Howdy, everybody. Oh, boy, howdy. Oh, no, you get that music off. We don't want a reverb here. We're going to get both musics at once. Hi, everybody. Howdy. Welcome back to the domain. Just fixing up my camera here. Had a little bit of a problem, but we've got it sorted. And we're going to have our little display. And now, oh, look at that picture of me and my parents on a Chinese mountaintop. Right, let's swivel that round. And in we go. Is that what am I even doing right now? That's a yeah, let's have it like that. I never usually stream. Oh, nice flower. I never usually stream this way round. Usually I have my tripods in a different position, but whoa, we're gonna spin around a second. Usually I'm more prepared. I mean, usually I'm like a little more prepared. I'm never like that prepared, but usually I'm a little more prepared than this. But it all makes sense if you watched my YouTube short today, or if you also checked out, yeah, mainly the YouTube short. My room right now is nuts. Look at this. Ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness me. It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. All around me. Everywhere all at once. This is my favorite part. These are all like 100% complete blind bag series. And I got multiple of different ones. I've just been organizing like crazy today. I'm going to be doing another big sale to raise money to buy a new computer. So I'm basically going to be selling off a load of my stuff. I'm going to have a big target to reach, and if we reach the target, I'm going to be able to buy a new PC, and maybe also send off some extra goodies to whoever purchased, or like a special thank you or something for literally buying me a PC, because basically I'm currently putting in like average like 12 hours a day on my laptop. And it's a laptop, and it's kind of killing my eyes, and it's killing my back and my neck strength. So I need a Mac. I need a desktop PC. So hello everybody, Tolsome Tub, my moderator. Good to see you here. Sam, the Ink Dem, JMC Bricks, Guilty Spork Gaming, Jack McGee, Marcus LB. Master Chief, Wishful83, Red Spartan 117, Casper Koshor. Sorry, I was about to say sorry if I mispronounced the name. Obviously, I mispronounced the name when I said that. Good to see you here, guys. It's always really nice. You know, I take, you know, did I get the Craig tattoo? No. Maybe I should, no, I can't do it tomorrow. I need to, because I'm going to get it when it's cheap, and to get it when it's cheap I need to go to a cheap place, and I have somewhere in mind. I didn't chicken out last time. I just had different priorities when I went to Blackpool last, so I do need to do it. I think oh, this will sound nice on the microphone, hold on. Wow. I think I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna get a Craig tattoo. I still may back out, but so I asked somebody like where I should get it, and we were like talking for a while about it, and she was like, so I said to her, I was like, where should I get this goofy meme tattoo? And she was like, there's only one position you should get it, and that is like here, where like if I have my shirt lifted slightly, his head is like poking out from by my belt. Obviously that is like the stupidest thing ever, but we could do it. Not gonna lie, Reach was really good. Reach was great, man. Tolsome Tub, here to moderate. Yes sir, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm good. What do you do first? Cereal before milk or milk before cereal? Are you crazy? It's cereal before milk. You never do milk before cereal. My God, you barbarian. Give me Halo Mega Bloks Scarab. Yeah, go on then. I'll give you that. I saw the B-Flog video. I hate that B-Flog video, man, because let me tell you, for anyone who doesn't know, I have a travel channel. It's called Wandering Motion. I released a video on there where I ate a gas station B-Flog. That's stupid video is the highest performing video on that channel, which just makes me question all my life choices, man. Like, it's brutal. That should not be my highest performing video. Also, can you actually tell? My glasses are slanted. I'm gonna change my glasses, hold on. Yeah, I hate that that's my highest performing video. So, that gas station beef log video got about 650 views, which is my highest performing video on my travel channel, because I don't plug my travel channel much. And then the next video I made on the travel channel was a beautiful Chinese opera that me and my buddy had filmed, and it was an incredible video, so much editing. Got like 10 views, because that's what the internet just wants, beef vlogs. Oh, Atomic Motion, what up, my man? Hey, I'm here just because I missed one stream doesn't mean I'm dead. Yeah, I guess you missed the double warthog stream, didn't you? Yeah, well, we've been building a lot of this, right? So like a lot of this has been what we've been building. That countdown, so there's actually 2 countdowns there. We built one of them, then we built that Snowbound Battlescape and Snowbound Base. We actually have another one of them now as well. We're seeing double of the broadsword as well. Pretty crazy. And then we built, yeah, those 2 warthogs in the corner. We built them on one stream. Today we're building Banshees. I've also got a Mantis there, an Elephant, a Phantom, Spade, Red Troop Transport. A load of... This was really nice. I've not built these for a long time, the Snowbound Armory Pack, so that was pretty dope to see. We got an old helmet, a Phaeton, a turret takedown, a couple of the old Covenant drop pods, and then I've made some, like, oh yeah, 2 ODST ambushes. We got 2 Brute Prowlers. I'm actually... Oh, we got some World of Warcraft as well. I'm actually going to... so I'm going to build the 2 Banshees today. Down here, we have some Flood, and I also have a Brute Prowler and a booster frame. And then I think that I'll build them on the next live stream, which will probably be Monday. I don't know. It might be Monday at this point. On Saturday, we have a gender reveal party for my brother's baby. That's really fun. Okay. 2 Banshees. 2 beautiful Banshees. Yeah, the original, the OG Covenant Banshee, and the Orbital Banshee Blitz, which is a great set. Did find pieces for that second one again. Funnily, I've not actually... so I found the piece that I was missing on the Snowbound. Yeah, yeah, that was a whole drama. I've not actually checked the pieces of these, but I mean, I'm gonna wing it. Like, I think for sets this small, it'll be fine. But we will do a poll of which one we're gonna build first, because, you know, power to the community, my friends. Let's do a little poll. Let's do a cheeky poll. Here we go. Which to build first? Banshee in space. There we go. Which one are we going to build first? The Banshee or the Banshee in space? I think I know which one's going to win, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Did you already send out the Halo prize draw, Marcus LB? I did send out the prize draw about maybe 4 days ago. Yeah, I did send that out. Yeah. Let me get those figures off your hands. 12, 13 votes already. Let's see. Yeah, the Banshee in space. I thought the Banshee in space was going to take a solid lead straight away. Let's give it another few seconds, but I think the Banshee in space has stole the show. Oh, no. Oh, the Banshee started to climb a little bit there, but no, it got knocked down again. What is your favorite Halo Mega Constructs character? It's always really difficult to decide. There's some really good ones, but I think my all-time favorite Halo Mega Bloks figure, like, depends. Like, is my favorite based on my own experiences of the set? Is my favorite based on the actual figure itself and the versatility of it, or the uniqueness of it? I mean, I think the best set, I think the best figure ever in the old style is the Series 4 Cortana. I personally like this Cortana much more than the new articulation Cortanas. I think it has more expression. I think the paint apps are much better. Like, it's a really good figure. And this data chip is so badass. And when Series 4 first came out, you would go through the blind bags in like my supermarket, and all you needed to do was feel one of these bricks, and if you felt it, it was like the best day. You were like, yes, I got my Cortana. So yeah, I think this might be the best OG. Hey Razor, what's up? 10 Australian towards your new PC, buddy. Ah, I salute you. I salute you. Yeah, I gotta raise a lot of money for that PC. No, I salute. Thank you so much, man. That is so nice. Very genuine of you. Very, very nice. Very nice thing to do. I lost my Cortana somehow when I moved. Yeah. I got another couple. Oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah. There we go. Cortana, this Cortana is really like shooting up in value nowadays. It's starting to become one of the most expensive old articulation figures. I've actually been really surprised recently how much the Stone Chief goes for. Like, this is from Foxtrot series, and this is worth a lot of money now. Lot of money. Speaking of something that's worth a lot of money, Mega, please release a Prophet's chair again. Like, we need it. Okay. So, we're building the Space Banshee first. PC, consoles are better. Ha 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 ha. Good one, dude. Here we are. Space Banshee. I do realize we need the actual actual instructions. Where are they? Simon, what is your favorite Halo game? I'll bring the microphone down here while I talk about my favorite Halo game. My favorite Halo game is definitely Halo 3 ODST. I mean, in terms of like pure versatility, nostalgia, and an overall complete package, it's got to be Halo 3. But Halo 3 ODST, I just adore the art style. I adore the music. I was listening to an hour-long mix of ODST Jazz in the Rain today, and it was beautiful. It really got me through some big work crunch. Who's your favorite Halo Mega Constructs? It totally depends, man. It totally depends. It depends on the day. It depends on the day. I don't really have any I don't really have any Mega Constructs in front of me. I mean, Blue Team is pretty good. There's my favorite Halo hero is Jaeger Adomni. Not Jaeger Adomni. Julum Dharma. Okay, Orbital Banshee Blitz. So this is meant to, I guess, take place on top of a frigate, and this is just some kind of Mac cannon, and they're fighting in space. Can you fire a rocket in space? I guess so. My favorite Halo is Halo 5. Very controversial. This is the problem with, I don't know, modern day consumerism, I guess. The unpopular opinion ends up becoming the popular opinion, because, and it's quite simple, the people who were young when the game or the piece of media or like the generation of whatever, when they're kids and it comes out, it makes a big impact on them, but they're not old enough to voice their opinion online. And then when they get older, it suddenly becomes the opinion that's like really popular. Atomic Motion, man. Ugh. 50. Oh, yo. Hey, yo. Atomic Motion. Atomic Motion, message me on Facebook. I need to send you something. I was meaning to message you about it, and I have something like just some like trolley stickers and things like that. Message me on Facebook. I'm gonna send you a little package. That's fine, $50. Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you, Atomic Motion. And yes, of course I will play some Halo 3 ODST. Are we actually playing music right now, or are we playing Halo Wars? Yeah. Okay. This next song, DJ Domain playing out the ODST Jazz for Atomic Motion. Here we go. Let's go Atomic. Yeah, I mean, seriously, 50 Australian dollars goes a long way towards a PC, my man. Yeah, basically, my new game plan, because I've been trying to, yeah, I will get my PC someday, someday soon. Basically, you know, I always feel like I'm incredibly transparent with you guys when I'm on stream and in general, but like particularly when I'm on stream. Yeah, currently it's a big like crunch time right now because I'm not really earning much of any money, but I feel like if I'm going to give YouTube a proper good college try, I need the right equipment. And it's kind of that weird thing with YouTube where like even if you're broke, every day that you don't have the right equipment, it's kind of just days wasted, if that makes sense. Like you may as well just put down the money now and get the right equipment. So I'm basically selling all this big load of Halo to raise money for a PC first and foremost, but then also a camera. Like my videos are high quality, but you can tell that like I only have one fixed lens, and it's kind of like a sickly kind of like sepia tint sometimes when I don't have good lighting. So I mean I need everything. It's like a computer, lighting, camera, a new microphone. Like there's a lot of things, but I mean I'm looking to just upgrade now, and I also want to try and get 2 4K webcams, so when I'm live streaming it's just in native 4K. I mean these things don't happen immediately, but I'm building towards it. And yes, of course, Atomic Motion and Razor's donations do massively help. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna be pretty alright for being able to afford a PC after I've sold literally like 1 billion Halo things. Thank you very much, Sam. I appreciate it. What's Wishful's question? Careful, Simon. Don't play copyrighted music. Yeah, I know. It's completely fine. Halo 3 ODST is completely fine. Simon, where are you selling your old Mega Bloks? So I'm going to do a sale on Facebook through my Facebook group, the Mega Constructs Domain. I don't have a date set in stone yet, but I'm gonna. It's gonna all be in one go, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna market it as help the domain. It's quite a nice. I think it's quite a nice feeling because like you can buy some Halo Mega, and every penny you spend goes towards higher quality equipment, which you will be viewing. So it's like an investment in yourself in like a weird kind of way. Like you get Halo Mega Bloks, but also you're helping me buy better equipment, which you will be directly enjoying because my videos will be much higher quality. Particularly my streams. I want like 4K webcams for my streams so I can really push the boat out. Push the boat. Push the boat. Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure on this building today because these things are nice and small. There's no issues here. Yeah, I can't actually believe I built all this because all this stuff behind me I've kind of just like thrown together within the last day. Basically, the backstory to it is I found a haul, a big listing on Facebook Marketplace in the capital of Wales, in Cardiff. And it was only a few days after I'd got back to England in January, but I decided to make the push and go there. I actually got really sick when I arrived because I was run down and jet lagged, and then I just like went to this random town in Wales and I got really sick, and I was like lying in this hostel. Like I spent like basically $0 on a hostel room, and I was lying there like so sick with a suitcase full of Mega in the corner. But yeah, I took a suitcase, I filled it with this Mega, I bought it all off this really nice guy. We met in a parking lot and exchanged stuff in the rain. And then I went to a pub. It's probably why I got sick as well, because I was out in the rain, but I went to a pub nearby, and I must have looked quite funny because I literally just sprawled all of this Halo Mega across all the tables and was just sorting it right there and then. And so what was the point of this? I was looking through this big haul. So I bought this haul off this guy. It was there were you know the haul, you know, like a Facebook Marketplace haul where it's literally just hold on, yeah, it's literally just like a picture of like a box. It's like a low quality picture. It's very cheap, and it's just a box, and you can sort of see a couple of nice things sticking out of it. And I could see a phantom and a bit of an elephant sticking out of this box. So I made, you know, it was very cheap, but it could have just been garbage, and it could have been weeks of me sorting the stuff at, you know, a great time expense for basically no return. But I made the risk. I took the risk, and I went to this place called Cardiff, picked up this box, met him in a car park, picked up this box, and then I was sorting all this stuff on a table in a pub with a pint of beer, and I realized that a lot of stuff was missing. And I looked back at the Facebook Marketplace listing, and I was like, I still think there's like, I know I didn't really expect to have everything there, but I was like, yeah, I think there's still some stuff missing here. So I texted him, and I was like, just want to check, was anything missing? And he texted back saying, oh my God, I'm so sorry, dude. I left one of the boxes at home. So I was like, well, can you meet me? He was like, no, I gotta take care of my kid. So then I left Cardiff, and he agreed to post it to me. And then a couple of weeks later, this second box arrived. So I already had one box of stuff, but not really, didn't really know what to do with it. And then the second box arrived, and it was even more, it was just dust. It was like shrapnel and a load of Transformers Creo Lego toys. And so I thought it was a bit of a lost cause. Like I was pulling bits of phantoms out, and like for example, I'd have like a falcon, and I just had like a couple of the wings, and I'm like, this is just a waste. So I put it off for like a couple. I pretty much put it off for a month, because also, you know, I'm in my parents' bedroom right now. So if I want to sort out Halo, I have to sacrifice my bedroom, which is also my office, so I don't want to do it. So I put it off for about a month, and then I was lying there the other day, and I don't have any money right now, so I was kind of panicking, and I was like, what can I do? Fine, I'll sort through that garbage haul I got. Like, not garbage, but like I knew it was just going to be so much work. And so I unboxed it, and I started sorting through it. And by some miracle, like some divine miracle up high, pretty much everything was 100% complete. Even the stuff that wasn't 100% complete was like 95% complete, and I could find pieces in the attic to make it 100%. And pretty much all of this, from that crazy haul that I thought was a complete bust, not the scarab, but pretty much everything is from that haul that I thought was a complete bust. And there's still pieces left over from all the Transformers sets you can see over there. But yeah, it was crazy. I really didn't think I'd pull it out of the bag, but I completely nailed it by the end. And then there's a second haul, which is actually the second haul is the stuff we've been building over the last month, because they were in bags. Like they all came like this, and I bought them all from a place called Morecambe, and they've been great. But yeah, I've got it all together. I'm going to be selling it next month. Jerry Houston, my man, thank you very much for the $5 donation. I saw you a little while ago, but I wanted to just finish my tangent, and didn't want, like, you know, I go on 1,000 tangents. So appreciate it. Yeah, I've started filming the end of the of that haul, so I will have a Travel Bloks haul coming out soon. Also, a new Travel Bloks is coming out very, very soon. Tomorrow, actually, there's a new Travel Bloks coming out where Strandy and I went to 10 Dollar Generals, a Target, a Walmart, a Ross Dress for Less, and a Big Lots, and a GameStop, all in one video. It's crazy. 10 thingy-majigs. Yeah, we went to 10 of these Dollar Generals, and it was an investigation to see if Dollar Generals are still stocking Mega. So it was like an investigative piece, and I won't tell you the result. I hope they remake the Space Banshee. I don't think it's likely, unless it actually comes out in new medium. I think what Mega's usually... well, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of what Mega's looking at is, like, what are current market prices. Like, I think they want to make sure that people can always get access to these things. So if something starts to shoot up in value because it's so rare, they might consider reproducing it, like the elephant. But honestly, the Space Banshee you can still get for a decent price, so I don't think it's going to be one of their priorities. Okay, we snap that together. It is a really nice build. It's arguably it's one of my favorites. I really do like the Arbiter's Quest is my favorite by far. I've heard really good things about the Aerial Ambush remake, but for some reason that set has just eluded me. I just never want to pay more than retail value, and it's always just really expensive. So I haven't got Aerial Ambush yet, but I hope I get it one day. I do. I don't know if this would fit a old articulation figurine. Maybe not. Oh yeah, and these are really nice wings. They really nice tail fins. They pop in the back. That is really nice. I have no shops with Mega. Try Mattel Creations, my friend. Mattel Creations, worldwide shipping, and also Amazon. But yes, distribution has been struggling, but I think we're gonna be on the other side of it soon. I'm an eternal optimist. I think we'll be okay. I think we're gonna make it. Where does that piece go? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, it goes there, doesn't it? Which way around does it go? Let's make sure we did it correctly. So yeah, big shout out to our donations from Jerry Houston, Atomic Motion, Razor. Yeah, real big shout out to you guys. We're overdue. We are seriously overdue for a Wraith. That is no lie. And that kind of like it, you know, Mega definitely likes reproducing vehicles that we've had before, and it does kind of surprise me that we've not had another Wraith because it's a super popular vehicle. It's like key to the sandbox. Okay, look at that. Yum yum yum. I used to always put the wings backwards when I was young. That looks so nice. Like that is such a like that's gonna be, it's gonna be some aerial dogfight in here, boys. That is nice. We also have this stand as well. It's a really detailed stand. It's a lot of pieces. And yeah, I guess Mega likes to drive the piece count up when they can. I would always like with a Banshee, I want there to be like a huge suspension, because that's just not enough. Like it's just hovering right above the ground, but it's okay for display. And then we do get this Elite, and this was launched at the same kind of time that the Armory was. So the Armory was like Mega's new marketing ploy, and basically the idea was you could exchange armors to make new figures. Basically it would just mean you got an extra head or limbs. This one was an extra head, so you got the Flight and the Combat Elite, which makes sense, you know. A Combat Elite upgrading to flying makes total sense. Another example of the Armory. I just built this today. This is the Crimson Combat Unit. Comes with an Honor Guard, a Grunt Ultra, and a normal Grunt. And you get the Flight Elite and the Combat Elite armor as well. And yeah, first appearance of the Red Honor Guard. Very nice. Crimson Combat Unit. Shout out to you. Yes, okay, that's our Banshee, but we need to build the mech cannon. We need to build the turret. How much do you think Multiplayer Mayhem will jump in value after its release? Okay, my predictions, honestly, based on, you know, what we've seen before, I think Multiplayer Mayhem, it retails at 65 right now, and this is not financial advice, don't take this too seriously, but it retails at 65 right now. I think it'll release in about March. It says April or earlier, so I think it's March, maybe February. It's gonna be, by the end of the year, it's gonna be more than 100, and I think after 5 years, it'll be up to about $350, $400, honestly. I mean, here's the thing, the community isn't even like as big as it's been in the past right now, because Halo Infinite is not doing as well as it could, although it's actually had a really good week recently. I think, you know, I think sales are going to be really good for the Multiplayer Mayhem, but I don't think it's getting the same attention from, I don't think it will get the same attention from like scalpers, because I think scalpers. The reason I think that the SDCC Master Chief Collection. So this was. Let me get it for you. This is one of the holy grails now, the Master Chief Collection. And this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 2 years ago. And it has Halo Combat Evolved 2, 3, 4, 5, and Infinite Chiefs and a Cortana. And it lights up. It's incredible. Yeah, here's the... It comes with a data chip. There we are. And when you put it inside, it lights up. Oh, hallelujah. Yeah, so that's a really good set. So that came out at SDCC. And that was an exclusive. Only sold on Mattel Creations. And it sold out almost instantly. Like, legitimately sold out within, like, 2 minutes. Maybe even a single minute. And it was just bought up by bots. And then it was immediately scalped. And it was a pretty bad move for the community in general. It's a pretty grim time. But the reason I think that's not going to happen again is because this is not a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So I think because Mattel Creations did a few different San Diego Comic-Con exclusives and scalpers just had, like, basically Russian bots buying them all. Oh, look, the cute little Mega Bloks logo. I don't think that'll happen again. I don't think it's got enough attention or coverage from, like, general sources. So I think we'll be okay on that front. At least I'd hope so. Why does this have the UNSC there? Because you have to separate them. Is there a UNSC sticker that goes on here? I don't think there is. I think that's just a random... Yeah, I think that's just totally random that's the... Huh, that's weird. What's up? 999 from Nathan W117. Thank you so much, my man. When and where can I get the Wombat and Drop Pods? That's a great question. So the Drop Pods are currently on sale on, like, eBay and Mercari, but Jan's confirmed that that's not the official release of those drop pods. So they should be coming to stores pretty soon. And I'm really hoping they get a drop on Target. At Target. The drop pods, so basically don't pay current market price for the drop pods because there should be more of them coming soon to, like, general stores. My hope is that the Wombat, I think the Wombat will likely get a really good release on Amazon. I think, I mean, I hope that it gets very, very, very well stocked on Amazon. When it comes to the drop pods don't really tend to, like, small items like that don't really tend to get listed on Amazon. So I'd keep an eye on those. Basically, if the drop pods retail at 6, if you ever see them at 10, I'd buy them. I think, like, you know, a little bit of a market step up because we are in like slightly shaky waters with distribution right now. So if you see a price you're comfortable paying for the drop pods, I would probably buy them, but maybe just wait a couple more weeks because they should. They're not technically out yet. The way that Jan said it, they got sort of like an early release that, you know, was a bit early. Yeah. So, Nathan, much appreciate the donations. Really appreciate the donations, guys. Nathan, W117, Jerry Houston, Atomic Emotion, Razor. Those donations will go a long way. Really appreciate you guys. I keep mine sealed. Gonna be rough to open it. Yeah, yeah. I'm certainly buying 2 multiplayer mayhems. I think I'll buy a few more. I hope I'm gonna buy a few more. As long as, I mean, well, I shouldn't even say me. Basically, I'm gonna try and convince my parents to invest in buying a few multiplayer mayhems because, like, I don't have any spare cash to be doing that. But my parents have always been interested in investing in some Halo. They purchased the what am I doing this wrong? What's going on here? My father purchased a. There we go. Wait, hold on. I keep on blacking out. Yeah, my father purchased 2 Pelican Inbounds and a Falcon Sweep last year because he likes investing in things. And Halo Mega in general, there are some duds, but in general, Halo Mega has a really good materialization, like in value. Usually Mega always just like you're pretty much never gonna have to sell Mega for lower than RRP unless you're selling individual stuff like box stuff. As long as you give it enough time to mature, will always be able to be sold above RRP. Unless like there are a few duds, but a lot of things are fine. Shout out to the 58 watching, appreciate it. El Block del Seba, hello, Saba. Oh gosh, you told me the correct way to pronounce it, and it just left my mind. So I really apologize for that. I know I'm gonna be pronouncing it wrong, but good to see you here, man. Do you think a new Rocket Hog will release? It might do because it is in Halo Infinite, so it's a solid possibility. Mega definitely listened to the community when they said that they were getting burnout on Halo Infinite sets, hence why they went so hard on Halo Universe, and I hope they continue to. But yeah, I think we might see some more Halo Infinite sets soon. I really hope this is just the beginning for these Mega fan votes, because Mega have like opened up more and more with these votes, and the newest one was just, it was exceptional. Like, it was a really good vote. Simon, do you think the Fireteam Taurus set is a good Fireteam? It's decent. It's certainly decent. It's kind of a little forgettable to me, but it's all right. My favorite Fireteam, of course, is Yankee Squad. It's so good. eBay works too. You have an ODST Hive Exterminator I could have? Atomic Motion. I don't know if I do. Maybe I don't actually have one left. Message me just in case. Simon, can you guarantee that the prints on the multiplayer... Oh, wait, Atomic Motion though, you can... yeah, message me anyway. If I do have one spare, I'll send it your way, but I think you can still buy it for pretty good on Walmart.com. I think it's still available on Walmart.com. I hope we get more scaled models of spaceships. I hope so too. I'm not entirely sure how well the Forward Unto Dawn sold, because it all just depends how well the Forward Unto Dawn sold. But like a Truth and Reconciliation is the big one for me. I would love that. Oh, what are we doing here? There we go. Nice. Still a little bare bones. Cade85, good to see you here. Hey, Simon, how you doing? Saw your new Simon Says video, thought it was great. Hey! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, if anybody hasn't watched it yet, I released a new Simon Says video, and it's super relevant to the domain because I sort of, in the video, reflect on like the journey I've made as a YouTuber so far, and advice that I would give both myself and anyone who is starting a YouTube channel. So definitely check it out. I'm Aussie, so that's a no-go, sadly. Oh, is that right? I didn't know you were an Aussie, actually. Okay, well, message me. We'll get you hooked up with one. Crossbone Studios. I have friends that can definitely make sure that happens. Crossbone Studios. I found an old Square Enix Art Master Chief on eBay for 87, and I'm working for it. Yeah, those Square Enix Master Chiefs are actually worth the money. And 87's not bad, considering it probably retailed at about 60 to begin with. Those are really high. Like, those Square Enix ones are very nice. I have a Square Enix Noble 6. Very nice, very nice. Hey Simon, missed a lot of your streams because of work, but glad I could catch this one. Well, happy to have you here, Lulbacon. There isn't a next stream. Goodbye, Doge the donkey. Doge the donkey, that's great. Domain, when's the next stream? I think it's going to be Monday, and I think we're going to be building a booster frame and a Prowler. We're going to see what happens. I still don't know what Banshees these are. Sightless Blood. So we're building the Orbital Banshee Blitz, which is the Space Banshee against the Mac Cannon. And then we're going to be building the original Banshee. The first one that released on its own. The first Banshee was with the aerial ambush, but then they released an actual standalone Banshee, which was exponentially better quality. Or exponentially better design, to be specific. Yeah. Simon, can see the brute on your desk. There ain't no brute on my desk, man. It's an elite. Have a great day, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Atomic Motion. Yeah, absolutely. You've helped me out. I'm happy to help you out. Just give me a message. If I don't have one spare, I can get someone that I know to get you one. And as long as you throw them some money, they can ship it out to you. This is a grey brick. That's not right. That's not right. Where's my green brick? Oh, this bucket here is just filled with UNSC green bricks. I don't want to move all the bricks around too much because it'll be very loud on that sensitive microphone. Hey, there we go. Found it immediately. Another weird thing is when I bought that haul, it came with just these two from the Rhino, but no other part of the Rhino. So, make of that what you will. Hey Simon, you think I should make a diorama with Avery in it because me and my friend traded, I gave him a Spartan for the Arctic ODST? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's nice that people canonically know who Avery is. That's always fun. Which one needs the sticker? Let's see. So which way round does that go? This one goes there. So the arrow... Cool, the arrow's facing up. Perfect. Perfect. So if that arrow is facing up, that means this arrow is facing down. Up and that way. Cool. Orbital Banshee equals Klingon Bird of Prey. Okay, if you say so. I loved your Banished Garrison review. Nice. Yeah, oh, I love that Banished Garrison. Yeah, I was the first one in the world to do that review because it appeared on Amazon. No, it appeared on Walmart out of nowhere, and it was like next day shipping or something. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool when I got that. Sometimes these old instructions are not like the most obvious. Oh yeah, there we go. What's up, Killer Animations? Where do you get your old sets from? So I pretty much exclusively buy from Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace in America is vastly different to England because, you know, you can only get stuff really in America that's like right by your house, but I can pretty much travel anywhere in England if the haul's good enough. Like if the haul's cheap, I can, and there's not as much competition from other buyers as well. Look at that! That is just nice. That is a good quality turret. Yes. Very nice. So that is our first set, everybody. On the 47-minute mark, we just absolutely nailed that. And I think the other Banshee, well, I know the other Banshee will take considerably less time. Also, that came... Oh, that comes with the EVA as well. Where's my EVA? This is a spare box of just Halo Mega Bloks figures. That I usually... I just have on standby, because the thing about me, I've been collecting for 15 years. So when I buy a lot, I can resell for a really good price because I have thousands upon thousands of spare bricks and hundreds of spare figures. So if I buy a set and it's missing some pieces or a figure or a weapon, I can almost always replace it. So like that set there, that was missing the EVA and the weapons, and boom, I got the EVA and the weapons. Like it's that simple when you've like been collecting for that long. You can almost always substitute in, and then of course you can resell for a much better price. Pretty much sometimes double, depends what it is of course, but you can resell for a much better price when you have the full set, which is now 100% complete. Let's move it away. And now we've got the Banshee. One of the only things I wish is that I'd kept all of my instruction manuals. I remember back in the day, for some stupid reason, I literally, you know when you just have complete lapses of judgment and you just don't know why? I just sold all of, not sold, just recycled all of my instruction manuals. No idea why. Made zero sense. They have Vine pieces in the Masters of the Universe Snake Mountain set. My thoughts when I saw that last night is that Mega could make a Gravemind set using those parts. Oh, interesting. Let's actually have a look at that. Let's see. Mega Snake Mountain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could make a Gravemind out of that. We could definitely make a Gravemind out of that. The Mega Snake Mountain. Yeah, that's doable. Petition to make Gravemind, man. Want another elephant, Simon, because someone is selling one for $40 for weeks now. I mean, not with international shipping now. It has to be in England. Because it's so heavy. Okay, see, again, looking at that. Immediately we're missing 2 transparent bricks. But over here, we got 2 transparent bricks, no problemo. It's also so much easier because everything's just sprawled out in every direction right now. So it's way easier to flex on how easily I can find things because it's all just in my room. For anyone that made what has gone down now and what has gone down in history as the legendary Snowbound live stream. I was building the Snowbound High Base and the Snowbound Battlescape, and it was missing 48 pieces, and because we're absolute chads, we went into the attic and we found all 48 pieces and we completed the build. Took like an extra hour probably, but we did it. Gosh darn it, we did it. Simon, can you guarantee that the Mega Multiplayer Mayhem set is not going to have bad printing or messed up prints and no messed up molding? I can't guarantee that whatsoever, but Mega has a very loyal parts replacement scheme, and if you do get something that has a terrible print, they'll likely send you another one. Not guaranteed, but it's likely. But no, I mean, you can't guarantee anything in life is going to have flawless prints. But to be honest, I've almost never been really disappointed with a print, like a couple of times, but to be honest, I just don't worry about it too much. Like if I get a bad print, I'm like, that's a shame. Never mind. The only time I did parts replacement recently was when I got my fire team Osiris. I finally got a fire team Osiris, and when I opened it, it had 2 base plates that said Veil. Instead of 1 Veil, 1 Tanaka, there were just 2 Veils. So I got in touch with Mega and they immediately sent me a new piece. And that was an old set and they could still provide me with a new piece. I was very impressed. Oh, yes. Simon, can I see the Square Enix Master Chief you have? No, so I have a Square Enix Noble 6. It's in the attic though. I have a couple of Master Chiefs back there. It's big lad. Let's have a look. Oh, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Look at that. Whoa. Huge. Ridiculously heavy. Ridiculously heavy. So, stupid. Again, another complete lapse in judgment. Like, so stupid. When I moved to China, I moved to China in 2016 when I was like very, very young. I was fresh out of university, about a month out of university, and I moved to China. And when I was leaving, I kind of had like a low-key, like a tiny meltdown with my dad where I was like, what am I doing here? This is a terrible idea. And when I was packing to leave to China, I was like, again, it's like I said earlier, it's a complete and total lapse in judgment. And sometimes they just happen in life. And I was like, it'll be really cool, like a conversation piece if I take the Master Chief with me. So I took that thing in my suitcase to China. This thing weighs like a few kilograms. It was so stupid. Such a dumb idea. But it looked good in my apartment, but it's such a dumb idea. Geez, Simon, why do you always buy big Master Chief statues? It's a problem. Mega Constructs Elites look kind of cold. I was very close back in the day. Probably in about 2014. Maybe 2014. I was very close to buying one of those life-size Master Chief statues from Halo 2. Made out of like solid PVC or whatever. I was inches away from buying one and spending like a few $1,000s on it. Thankfully I didn't, because like there was no way that was a good idea. No way. I feel like we're suddenly gonna be finished with this live stream. I feel like we only just got started, guys. I feel like we were bonding. Where's this piece? Interesting. Ah, that's why. Built this wrong. We don't need 4 of them down there. Just need 2 of them. There we are. 2, not 4. What is your favorite UNSC vehicle? Good question. Good question. In Mega Bloks form? In Mega Bloks form. I'm really excited to get the new Hornet. I think that looks great. Gosh, what is my favorite UNSC vehicle? The Razorback's been a lot of fun in the game. I do love, like, you know, getting a squad on the Razorback. A few thousand, and my parents say I have a spending problem. Yeah, man. One of the reassuring things about Mega, and, you know, you can show your parents this clip if you need. Mega has an incredibly good resale value. Like, it really does. So, you know, you can always think, yeah, I've spent a fair amount of money up front right now, but I can always sell this stuff. Although that is very difficult to do, but I can always sell this stuff and make a decent bit of money. I mean, usually with Mega, you can certainly make your money back. I don't know about running a profit, depends what you're buying. There are some things that have just not gone up in value. For example, the the Chopper Takedown with Esheram and Fred. That's still just kind of like hanging at RRP value, but still, it will go up. I think it depends as well how well things have been stocked. It depends on a lot of things. If you're looking to invest in Mega, depends on a few different things. First of all, named characters. If anything releases with an Arbiter, it's going to go up considerably in value in the future. Welcome to our new sub, to Aguila to Gualamara Tomaz. Butchered the name, I apologize, but happy to have you on the team. Yeah, if you're looking to invest in Mega, anything with the Arbiter is a solid shout. Anything with Johnson, anything with, you know, key members like Keys or a Prophet or a Brute, like Tartarus or anything like that. Pretty much any set that is either Covenant purple or military UNSC green. Those pretty much always have a good resale value. Any Warthog, pretty much any Warthog, and any Pelican, and any kind of Phantom, they will always gain more and more value. I mean, I've made serious money over my life buying and reselling Mega. I never resell for above market value. I always try and cut about 20% lower than eBay is selling, but I just know what to buy, and like I've been doing it for like 15 years. So it's a knack. It's something you pick up. But I don't want to give too much financial advice. Don't come to me and say, "Domain, my sets didn't increase in value like you promised," because that won't be good. What are we looking at here? There we go. Nice. I always thought those transparent bricks at the back, sort of like with a little gap in between, were always quite cute. It's a simple design, but I mean, it made so many leaps and bounds in improvement from the first one to this one. The first one, I mean, oh, we're missing a little grey piece, but again, not to worry. There's so many pieces behind me. Yeah, the original, pretty much the entire original first wave of Halo Mega was kind of rough, you know. They were learning, they were figuring it out. Some of the sets were, you know, they just turned to dust if you looked at them wrong. If you coughed in their general direction, they'd collapse. It's crazy how Mega has evolved. Yeah, well, that's what I was literally just saying. Yeah, Bricky McGee. Yeah, no, you compare the original, the first Banshee to the Arbiter's Quest. It is crazy how much innovation a company can make. Makes me proud to have been with them for so long. Makes me proud to be a brand ambassador with them. Like, I've said before, it's like the community and Mega will never find like another person like me who like has literally just been slaving at this for like 11 years and is doing it full time right now. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. I absolutely adore this brand and the community. Like, I absolutely adore this community. Like, truly my heart and soul right now. We're getting towards the end of our Banshee. Oh, getting towards the end or finished? I don't expect there to be any leftover pieces, but I mean, maybe. It looks like... Oh yeah, under here. So, two blue lights spare? I guess so. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, oh yeah. They go underneath them. Like this. Simon, you should review the Spartan Collection Jaeger and watch, because he is a bit bigger than the Arbiter. I actually have that Jaeger. and I'm looking forward to reviewing it one day. It's currently in Minneapolis. I left a lot of my jazzware behind temporarily because I didn't have enough baggage allowance to even get them back. I had 3 20-kilogram bags and it was still max capacity. But yeah, I'll be getting it soon enough. There's our Banshee. And this Elite is especially nice. There were quite a few Crimson Flight Elites around this time period. This one actually has way more paint apps than most. It is really nice. Hey Simon, have you done any voice acting for someone else's stop motion? I've done quite a few before. I'm always happy to voice act for people's stop motions. You can reach out to me on Discord if you ever want me to. There's our Banshee. I rate it pretty solid. Pretty solid. The superintendent always winking at the camera is entertaining. Yes. So I always like to think with this tattoo that anybody that sees me, it's winking, and it's always looking at me like, are you sure you should be doing that? You know? I love that tattoo. I got that tattoo very spur of the moment one evening. I had there was a lady in, hold on. There was a lady in my Chinese town that I was living in called Run Run. And she was, what time is it? Should we build another one? I feel like we should just, what have we got? I don't really have that much more to build, to be fair. Yeah, go on. Let's build this brute Prowler. I'm enjoying the stream. Where's the instruction manual though? There it is. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so this lady called Run Run, she owned a bar downtown in the place I lived in China. And she did a lot of my tattoos. She did probably about 50% of the tattoos on my body, and I have 15 tattoos. So she, you know, we were really good friends, and she would usually charge about, gosh, I mean, like, how much would it have been? Maybe like $20 for a tattoo, maybe. And we were just good friends. And there was one evening she did a tattoo. I can't remember which one it was. It was probably this Chinese here. And then we continued the evening, and we had a lot of beer, and we were just chatting, and she was like, choose another tattoo, let me do another one for free. And I was like, oh, I don't really, oh god, these are so dirty. Ugh. Oh my god. She was like, let's do another tattoo, choose one. And I'm like, I don't really have anything that I want right now, but let's figure it out. So I Googled Halo, and I was looking around, and then I saw the superintendent, which I've always loved, and I was like, yeah, why not? So spur of the moment, probably like, 11 o'clock at night or something, I got that superintendent tattoo. One thing, I never judge anyone, but one thing I don't really understand with tattoos is when people say they regret them. I've never even, like, for a moment regretted any of my tattoos, and I have some stupid tattoos. Like, I have some goofy tattoos. And I'm about to get a Craig the Brute tattoo. But, I never regret them. Like, pretty much never. Bonus set! Ding, 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 ding! Bonus set time! We need a Scarab build one day. No, I'm not doing that. The Scarab doesn't have numbered bags, man. I'm just not doing it. Ding, ding, ding. It's the bonus set time. It's the bonus set. Step right up for the bonus set, everybody. It's funny, because in this lot now, we have 2 Brute Prowlers, we have 2 of that original Banshee, 2 Broadswords, 2 ODST Ambushes, 2 Snowbound Battlescapes, 2 Snowbound Towers, 2 Countdowns. Yeah, so we actually, and 2 Cryobays, so we actually have a lot of duplicates, which is pretty cool. It works for me, because I just have to list one of them, and then I can just sell to 2 people that inquire about this set. I don't even have to list that I have 2 of them. It just makes it easier for me. Too much sand. I don't like sand, it's coarse. These brutes have been in the desert for too long, dude, for real. They look like... They look bad. Simon, what do you think about America? I adore America, man. America is in my soul now. I spent a full year there, and I love the culture. I love the people. It's got so many problems, like so many problems, and it's way too divided. You all need to just come together and agree on a few things. But I just love it. I love just like the warm culture of it all. I love car culture. I mean, I don't like car culture because you guys don't really have town centers and you just drive between things, which isn't really as intimate. But I do really enjoy long road trips. That is a really nice thing. I'm missing one of these, which is just going to be a 50-50 gamble whether it's in this pile. Let's see. What have we got? See if I can read another question while I'm over here. No, I can't. Sans gets everywhere. Which Prowler you like better, this one or the Prowler Attack? I love the Prowler Attack. That red Prowler is awesome. It looks like we might not have the piece we need, boys. Okay, I don't want to keep you all waiting searching for it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's do this nice and gently. I'm going to take it off the Prowler that I already have built, and then I'll find the piece later. It's a good compromise. You like long road trips? Come to the land down under. Yeah. Australia is crazy, man. I can't believe how little of Australia you guys even live in. It's like most of the country is just not livable. Is this another piece missing? Is this set just... Is this another... Oh, no, actually. No, we're good. I was going to say, is this another snowbound? No, we're fine. Desert almost everywhere you look. Get a giant DJ Craig on your back. That's something I'm definitely not going to do. I can promise you that much. I can promise you. A DJing Craig is not something I'm going to be doing. Thinking more of the arc, the first place you land. Oh, yeah. Talking about how far Mega has come, that brute shot compared to the newer one. Yeah, well, the big one for me... let me see. The big one for me is... let's see. This SMG is the original, and that's a newer one. Like, damn. That's crazy. What's another example? Oh yeah, so... another example, it's not as big of one, but the size of the assault rifle has been greatly reduced. Yeah, and then, well, this, yeah, well, actually, this might be the most glaring of all of them. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Huh. Hilarious. Original shotgun, yeah. Original shotgun be thick. Sorry if I burst anyone's eardrums then. I don't know how loud these things actually are. Oh damn, that shotgun thick. And Mega's definitely improved their instruction manuals since then, because these ones are a little more difficult to follow. You have to really be careful. You're not just putting the wrong piece down. Oh, do we have even more missing pieces here? No, we don't. I decided to arrange them in like a really stupid way. Like I was doing the end of a stage first for like no reason whatsoever, and it messed me up for a second. I paid the price. But yeah, there's our two handles. Giant shotgun. Yes. Yes, sir. Wait, what? No, I put both of them. What? No. No, don't do it. No. Okay, which one is that now? Okay, there we go. Doesn't look like a Prowler yet. Certainly doesn't. Should be ashamed of yourself. Trying to scare us again, Simon, with missing pieces. I know, I scare myself. I've said it many times on streams before. Especially when I'm streaming, the second I can't see the piece I need, my mind is immediately just like, it's not there, dude. You've lost it. Like, damn. Also, these translucent purple bricks were always a really great touch to this set. Aha, here's the big shell. Like, this is a gorgeous piece, right? All printed detailing, which back then was a big deal. The outfit is looking snazzy, more from that company. Oh, obnoxious cartographer. You good stuff, man. Good eye. This is actually from Summer Everest, yeah. The company that I showed off in a previous video. Damn, you attention to detail there, man. Mad respect. It's so dusty. Yeah, Summer Everest is cheap fashion, yeah. I was happy to review their products. I don't necessarily believe in like fast fashion, which is like basically it's like a new trend online where you buy cheap clothes just to like wear once and then throw away. It's super wasteful. I hope it's not like much of a trend. You never really know like what's actually a trend and what's just like TikTok doing something for a day and then the media blowing it out of proportion. You never really know. Hey, Nathan W117, another donation. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Let me finish this stage and I shall read it. I need to stay focused for just another few seconds. There we go. What's your 4.99? What's your favorite ODST song? Mine's Bits and Pieces, my man. Bits and Pieces is the best one. It is so good. Yeah, we love Bits and Pieces. My favorite is Deference for Darkness, which I think is like probably the fan favorite. But Bits and Pieces is a good one. I love using Bits and Pieces in dramatic videos. But yeah, ODST has an absolute banger of a soundtrack. Low key, and this may be like an unpopular opinion, I don't know. Don't really care that much for Halo 3's soundtrack. And I know that sounds bad, but hear me out. Obviously, One Final Effort is probably the greatest. It might be the greatest piece of video game music ever. But the whole soundtrack, I don't know. It's a little, for me, the whole soundtrack is a little hard to listen to. Because if it's like a 4-minute song, I feel like it kind of changes song every few minutes. Like it's a lot of different songs all put into one song, if that makes sense, in Halo 3. I just don't enjoy it as much. Guys, you've been really generous with the donations today. I seriously appreciate it. If you ever want to, and like obviously no worries whatsoever, but if you ever want to join my Patreon's turning into quite a nice space now. I'm always trying to figure out how I can best utilize Patreon as if like give people some kind of value. And once a week, usually once a week, depends on how busy the week is, but usually once a week, the patrons can choose what video I produce. I have a long list of unreleased videos, so the patrons can choose one of those videos for me to release every week. Tomorrow is a Patreon request video, which is the new, where we go to $10 generals in one day, a new travel blocks. And then my next, the previous Patreon request video was the elephant review that I released, as requested by Chunky Chief. Yeah, this is a really great set. This is also one of those ones where like if you buy it, because like I said, I buy a lot of sets and it's a low risk because usually I have the pieces to replace it, but not with this one because this is just this special kind of gray, the special kind of copper. So it's really hard to replace these pieces actually. Way more difficult. You know, the banished skiff is the evolution of the Prowler. I feel that, yeah. Hi Domain, is that new set Halo Fireteam? It's not a new set, it's a very old set, my friend. Very old set. This is the original Covenant Prowler. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, here it is, the Covenant Prowler with two very dusty brutes. They are dirty brutes. They need a clean. What was the first video you guys saw that Simon posted? That's a really great question, Crossbones. Yeah, chat, let us know. I'll do a Q&A that you can answer. So let me put it on. Start a Q&A. What is the first domain / SS motion video that you ever saw? Yeah, I'd like to know. Yeah, so I asked the Q&A so you can answer in the Q&A box. You can answer directly and any of those I'll read out. The collection video where you showed us your room and went downstairs and had a bigger collection. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was the part 2 of my my collection video. Yeah, so I made a video that was in 2020. I made a video called 10 Years of Collecting Halo. And yeah, in that video I showed off my collection, kind of. Yeah, that's a good video, good choice. I'm going to do a video soon, which is called 15 Years of Collecting Halo. A sequel, if you will. But I want to have the proper production value behind it. I want to have really good... There's quite a few videos I'm holding back on right now because I want to make sure I've got a really high quality camera and things like that to produce them to the quality that I really want to produce them to. The Grand Adventure. Hey! Good stuff. Happy to see you still here, man. The OG haul video. I think a lot of people say the OG haul video. Because when I moved to China and I wasn't uploading for a while, that video just sort of circulated and just continued to gain me clout while I was away. COVID Easter backyard video. Very interesting. Yeah, the Easter giveaway. Very interesting. The box attack haul was my first and favorite. Nice, nice. There's been quite a few box attack videos. I love how there's just sort of like this ongoing lore. I love it. There's like this rich lore that you can get stuck into around the domain. It's so funny to me. It is honestly so funny to me. Your Christmas stop motion, because I watched John Sonic's Battle Tabletop and then you popped up. Interesting. Okay, cool. I was suggested by Sonic John. He's a great person. I'm hoping to meet him soon because he's also British. This is looking great. Remember when you were in China? That was good videos. I know, dude. You're telling me. Mine was that flood diorama on Reach. Yep, the flood diorama on Reach. That was that's one of my highest viewed videos now. The banished diorama my friend showed me. Nice. I think a haul of Halo Wars, Armored Warthog, and some banished beast. Interesting. I think it was your Christmas stop motion because I watched. Oh yeah, that's what I just read. Yeah, cool. I think. Oh yeah. Good answers, guys. Good answers. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, where is the flood? Yeah, so I'm also going to be selling quite a few flood on my my big sale coming up. Did I do this right? I sort of spaced out while I was thinking about OG SS Motion and Domain videos. Ah! Okay, what's different here? Huh. What's going on here? Trying to like pull up the flooring and I just need to focus for a second. Never use your teeth, folks. I shouldn't be using my teeth, but I don't have a piece separator right now. There we go. So what's different here? What have I done differently? Ah, interesting. Okay. Now I don't remember where that went. Hey Domain, for your next video, can you do like a flood set, like a big battle between the Marines and the flood? Yeah, I'm working my way up to a new haul video. Right now, I've just got to focus on, to be honest, right now, I've just got to focus on making some bread. I got to make some money for a little bit. and just focus on like the general production of the domain. And again, it's another one of those videos where I want to make a new flood video, but I want to have a really high quality camera by then, so I can do it to a very, very high standard. So it's coming. There'll be a new video. There'll be a new diorama soon. I'm gonna do a huge Traxxas factory flood video at some point too. Finally, I have the set that Simon doesn't have first, and last time I was like, a real mega builder always uses their teeth. Yeah, my teeth have been used too much over the years though. It's not good. Okay. I feel like we've got quite a few pieces left. Oh yeah, I've not done those side panels. We always have pieces left over when I've just spaced out and I've not done one of the pieces correctly, one of the sections correctly. Excellent. Clip that in, and then on the back, okay, are we missing anything? We seem to actually have one of these left over, so I guess I just couldn't see it at first, because, yep, we actually have it, so I can put that back on the one that's missing a piece now. Well, 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 folks. It looks like we threw together 3 sets in the end. That was a surprise. Missing that little stud. One of the things, like, when you have been building them for so long, and it's why, like, when I buy a haul, I can turn it around into, like, profit pretty quickly. I just know where everything goes. I've just been building these for so long that I'm just like, I can see inside the matrix when I'm building these sets, I swear. I make mistakes on camera, but when I'm like organizing my pieces, it's so good, it's so easy. Right, okay folks, we've got a Banshee, a Prowler, an Orbital Banshee, and a Mac Cannon. That's a pretty exceptional little haul there that we just built today. Thank you very much for joining me for it. Today I released a YouTube short you should check out. The YouTube short is showing all of this off. You can find it on my main channel. Please go and check out Simon Says, where I made a video reflecting on the last 11 years of the domain. It's a really good one. Tomorrow I've got a dope haul where we go to $10 generals in a row and some other bonus stores. And in general, thanks so much for the support on the domain as always, guys. This has been a really fun stream. I really appreciate you guys as always. And I'm gonna head off pretty soon because I got some stuff to do. I gotta sort out this room and organize my bed before I can actually sleep in it tonight. So yeah, I'll probably be doing another stream on Monday where I'll be building the booster frame. And as always, you stay awesome. You stay oh so super duper safe out there, guys. Big shout out to our new subscriber, Dank CMF, and a few other people, and our donations. Really big support from Nathan W117, Jerry Houston, Atomic Motion, and Razor. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. The Domain is signing off.